Welcome to the information channel, your go-to source for expanding your knowledge effortlessly. No need to watch videos, just press play and listen. Let's get started. The Battle of Manzikert, 1071. Background. The Battle of Manzikert, also spelled Malazgirt, was fought on August 26, 1071 between the Byzantine Empire under Emperor Romanos IV Diogenes and the Seljuk Turks under Sultan Alp Arslan. It was one of the most decisive battles in medieval history because it opened the gates of Anatolia, modern-day Turkey, to Turkic settlement, ultimately leading to the decline of Byzantine power in the east. By the mid-11th century, the Byzantine Empire was still a powerful state but had begun to weaken due to internal struggles, aristocratic rivalries, and overextension of its military. Meanwhile, the Seljuk Turks, a rising Muslim power from Central Asia, had expanded rapidly into Persia, Mesopotamia, and parts of the Middle East. Their leader, Alp Arslan, sought to push further westward, while the Byzantines aimed to defend and reclaim eastern Anatolia. The opposing armies. Byzantine army, estimated between 40,000 to 70,000 soldiers, including Byzantine troops, mercenaries from Europe, Normans, Franks, Germans, and Armenian/Georgian auxiliaries. However, the army lacked unity due to political divisions. Seljuk army, smaller, around 30,000 to 40,000, but highly mobile cavalry skilled in steppe warfare, with mounted archers capable of harassing and encircling enemy forces. The campaign. In 1071, Emperor Romanos IV led his army eastward to confront the Seljuks near Lake Van in eastern Anatolia. His aim was to secure the frontier and demonstrate Byzantine strength. Alp Arslan, initially engaged in campaigns against the Fatimids in Syria, marched north to meet the Byzantines after hearing of their advance. Romanos divided his forces, sending a part of the army to secure nearby fortresses, which weakened his main force. The Byzantines reached Manzikert, a strategic fortress town, where they encountered the Seljuks. The battle. On August 26, 1071, the battle began with the Seljuks using their traditional tactics, feigned retreats, encirclement, and constant harassment with arrows. The Byzantine heavy infantry and cavalry tried to push forward, but the Seljuks drew them further into unfavorable ground. When Emperor Romanos ordered a retreat at sunset, confusion spread. The rearguard commander, Andronikos Doukas, possibly betrayed him, due to internal rivalries, by abandoning the battlefield instead of covering the retreat. This turned the Byzantine withdrawal into chaos, allowing Alp Arslan's cavalry to surround and crush the imperial army. Emperor Romanos IV was captured alive, a rare outcome for a medieval battle. Aftermath. Treatment of Romanos IV. Alp Arslan treated the captured emperor with surprising respect. According to accounts, he even released him after negotiating a peace treaty, which required Byzantium to pay tribute. However, Romanos was soon overthrown in Constantinople, blinded, and died in captivity. Impact on Byzantium. The defeat shattered Byzantine authority in eastern Anatolia. Without strong defenses, waves of Turkic tribes and warriors migrated into Anatolia, which gradually transformed from a Byzantine Christian region into the heartland of the Turkish world. Seljuk victory. Although Alp Arslan did not directly conquer all of Anatolia, the battle set in motion the Turkification and Islamization of the region. Long-term consequences. The Byzantines, weakened and losing their richest lands, became more reliant on Western Europe for military aid. This reliance was one factor leading to the First Crusade, 1096, as Byzantium appealed to the Pope and Western Knights for help against the Turks. The battle is often seen as the beginning of the end of Byzantium as a major power. Historical significance. The Battle of Manzikert is remembered as a turning point in Middle Eastern and European history, marking the decline of Byzantine dominance in Anatolia. The event that paved the way for the rise of the Seljuk Sultanate of Rum in Anatolia. A symbolic victory in Turkish history, celebrated in modern Turkey as the foundation of their presence in Anatolia. In summary, the Battle of Manzikert, 1071, was not just a military clash but a civilizational turning point. It weakened Byzantium irreversibly, reshaped the demographics of Anatolia, and laid the groundwork for both the Crusades and the eventual rise of the Ottoman Empire centuries later. If you enjoyed our content and learned something new, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon. That way, you'll be the first to know when we share more valuable information. Thank you for your support.